At 6:07, a food pantry on the east side is ready to grow because they say more families are coming to them in need right now. Aubrey Pacelli is live near 22nd and Craycroft. And Bree, you're learning this food pantry is also going through another change as they move into a bigger center.
Yeah, good morning, guys. The Tucson Neighborhood Food Pantry will now be known as God's Vast Resources, or GVR Food Pantry. And I'm actually standing in the current location right now, but they did just recently buy a building just down the street so that they can expand their operations so they can serve more families here on the east side. Debbie Struble and her husband started GVR in 2013. She tells me they realized they wanted to do more for neighbors on the east side who may be going through a rough moment in their lives.
We provide free food and clothing to people in need. The east side is completely underserved.
But Debbie says when you're running a pantry that helps so many families, it's hard for just two people to run everything.
It's the community that supports us. Our volunteers donate their money and their time. And we are blessed with grocery stores that partner with us.
Struble says when she and volunteers like Paula Harper meet those who are so grateful because they're truly struggling, it reaffirms why they do what they do.
It does mean just the world to be able to help somebody that doesn't have food. We had somebody come in just the other day and said, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be eating today.
The Lord always comes through, and sometimes in very surprising ways, but rarely, if ever, do they have to turn people away from Thursday and Saturday is when we all distribute food from 4 to 6. So hopefully more people will come.
That's why Struble says moving into this bigger location makes sense.
It's going to enable us to receive all kinds of additional food, clothing, and offer other services as well.
So like I said earlier, I'm in their current location, their new location they're going to probably move into sometime before the summer. But I want to tell you a little bit more about what GVR Food Pantry does. If you take a look behind me, it does look a little empty right now, but actually at around 8 o'clock today, this morning, there's going to be a ton of food donations coming in. So there's going to be a lot of food in here around 8 a.m. today for their food distributions, which is actually every Thursday and Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. And this is for anyone in the community. If you need help, if you're a family, if you're single, really for everyone. If you just need help with anything and need extra food, you can come here and grab food during their food distributions. And this is run entirely by volunteers. Right now they have about 100 volunteers and they serve about 200 households a week, which is about 7,000 pounds of food. So they're really helping a ton of people here in the community. And like I said, this is run entirely by volunteers. But GVR Food Pantry does a little more than give out food. So I want you to come back around 6:30 so that I can tell you a little bit more about what they do and how they help the community. All right, back to you guys.